Hi there everyone, Michael here. I wanted to close out this trip by giving you a quick review at the resort I stayed at this time. I stayed at Pop Century. I don't know if you've stayed here. Let me know if you have in the comments. But it's a great resort. I stayed here because I couldn't get French Quarter. I do love French Quarter. French Quarter is my go-to moderate. That's my go-to moderate. I'm going to do that one again later in a future trip. But I'm here at Pop Century this time, and I want to give you a quick overview of what I thought of it. So before I leave, final live stream from Disney World is a review of the Pop Century Resort. So, very short one. In short, the Pop Century is all about the America's past. So you've got the 1950s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. And you can see how tall these things are, by the way. I come up to about half of one thing. Hey there, Jane, how are you? I come up, look how tall this is. I'm 6 foot, and I come up to about the middle of the zero here. So that's high. Anyway, it's got a lot of great theming here, and for a value, it really offers a lot. In my opinion, the best value. I've tried with the connection. I'm a little worried. There we go. I think I'm back. I'm so sad I have to leave too. Let me tell you. But this is my favorite way to just end it, is just to live stream and share it with you guys. So I'm inside. I hope the doesn't fade here, but I'm inside here. It's really well themed. It's really well themed, and for a value, I really do recommend it. Okay, the connection fades in there. Never mind, connection fades inside. So we're gonna go around the outside. But just FYI, for those who know Disney and want to live stream at Disney, the buildings are terrible, absolutely terrible for live streaming, just FYI. Okay, so you have your luggage check area here. This is where you bring your luggage when you want to hold it. The last day where I'm about to pick up my carry-on to get on the plane. It is really taut, I didn't know that. So you do like it, glad to hear that. So I wish Disney now. UK is too far. Yes, it is. So quick overview, giving you a look. These bowling pins and other interesting Americana items are used as stairwells. You can see the stairwells in there, inside the bowling pin. That's probably my favorite one in there. Quick walk around here, but it's a great resort. It really is, especially for the money. I mean, you know, everyone's watching their wallet. Everyone is, and so when it comes to value for the money, Okay, on connection. There we go. Okay, I think I'm back here. Sorry about that. Here's airline check-in, where you check in your luggage. It's located right across from the bowling pins, 50s and 60s section, right in the corner here. I'm sorry, by the way, the connection in Pop seems to be bad too. Watch it when you live stream, guys. Watch it, hey, guys and gals. Watch it when you live stream. There's a lot of spotty areas, FYI. Becky, good to see you. Eric, this is your home resort. This is your home resort, Eric. Good to see it. You just checked out today. I'm sorry. Oh, Gloria, I'm sorry I didn't see you. I saw Gabe. I want to give a shout out to Gabe. I saw Gabe. He shook my hand. Good to meet you, Gabe. So again, this is the main building. I'm not going to go inside because I will lose the connection without a doubt. Quick overview. So for those joining me, it's a great resort for the money. And we're all watching our wallet. So it's a great resort for it. Here we go. Here's the Pop sign that we all know so well. Right inside of the main building. You can see all the years. I will go in there in a minute. I don't want to lose the connection. Here we are at the pool area, and we had a shout out earlier for Pedals Pool Bar. In case you were wondering where that is, right here. Let's take a look at the menu real quick. Art of Animation, yeah, Nathaniel, that's a great one. I gotta do that. I gotta do that one again. That's a great one. Let me get you a quick image of the menu. Hi there. Sharing the menu with my friends here. They missed the Pedals Pool Bar. So good job. Wave to the barkeep, friendly barkeep. So yeah, so it's a lot of great. It's a great value for the money here. Great value. Take a look at the colors all around me. Whoops.
And then we're gonna have our dance party shortly
very
after
colorful. Very. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It feels like Disney. And I think I've spoken about this before. I've spoken about this. But the feeling of Disney, I know, is important to so many of us. Does it feel like Disney? That feeling of Disney. For many of us, it has to feel like it. And this one does. It really does. To me, my full opinion, this is just my opinion, the All-Star Resorts don't have the same feel of Disney as Pop Century and Art of Animation. That's my personal opinion. I want to hear what you think. Maybe you think it does feel like Disney, and that's fine. That's totally fine. Everybody has their own opinion, and that's cool. But it's a different feel. It's a different feel. Now, if you stayed at only Deluxe, if you only stayed ever Deluxe and you're going for Pop, you will feel the difference, no question. If you stayed only Moderate and you go Deluxe, you won't feel as much of a difference, but it's still a difference. So there is a very unique feel to all the resorts. I love them. They all have their own unique theme, especially something like this. We got a giant bin of Play-Doh, which is awesome, and I really want to go play with it, but I can't. It's really high. Let me show you where it is, and you know you cannot climb on it, just so you know. But it's really well themed. It's really well themed. It's great. And there's for the Jungle Book fans. Almost, I got a notification for my flight there, so this is gonna be my last one. Hi there, Dina, I think. Love Pop, love the memorabilia from childhood. Yes, so we have a lot of fans of Pop Century. Love Pop from Amy. Don't share buses with the other all Restored Toys. Exactly. That's another thing I was going to touch on. Thank you, Amy. You brought that up for us. It does not share a bus with the other resorts. However, every so often, excuse me, every so often you'll find it shares the bus with Art of Animation. Wow. Okay. Art of Animation, just a little bit. I found that happened once to me when I was leaving very late from Epcot, this trip. So that does happen every so often, but it's not standard. The All-Stars are standard, sharing the buses. Here's some yo-yos here. Take a look at this. Oh, good. I'm glad I got that name right. I'm so sorry. If I botch your name, if I mess up your name, please correct me. I want to make sure I get your names right, please. I know how it feels. I know how it feels. Okay, now here's a big advantage to staying at Pop Century. You have fantastic views across the bridge, which is right here. Play-Doh, yeah. 80 days, never been to Pop Century. It'll be good. It'll be great, Melissa. You'll love it. But look at these views you can get right off the bridge from Pop Century. It's really a great view that you can get early morning in the pictures. If you're an early riser, this is a great spot for a run, great spot for pictures. Really a fantastic view of the Art of Animation and the food court. Yes, that's where I'm actually going to stop last for you guys, just in case the connection does not hold. I'm going to go inside last. Oh, really, Nathaniel? Cool, very cool. I look forward to hearing how you like it. Let me know, guys. I really want to see those pictures and comments on any of my live streams or on my page. Feel free. I'd love to see it, love to share it. I'm all about Disney. So here's the bridge. A lot of runners love this bridge. Word to the wise, warning. I got up very early the other day. I was up, I couldn't sleep. I was so excited. 6:30 in the morning. I was excited. You can tell. And this whole bridge was totally infested with mosquitoes and little bugs. So it's a swamp. It was built on a swamp, so there are a lot of bugs. But it doesn't look like it during the day, and it's perfectly crystal clear when the sun comes out. Just FYI, when it's dark, and they all travel to the lights up there. They all go to the light so it can get a little buggy, if you know what I mean. DVC, oh, I'm a DVC member, but we love staying at Pop, especially with the other resorts are so crowded. Yes, Dina, I know what you mean. We're going to miss seeing you. Yes, Kimberly, I'm going to miss sharing them, but I'll share some more tips when I'm back home. I'll share some more tips and share with you guys. I love it. It's so much fun to be able to share it with people who are as passionate, and I'm not going to say more passionate because, I'm just kidding. We all have a strong passion. I'm going to say Disney fanatic. We're all Disney fanatics. We're all a big Disney family, and we got to stick together, guys. Really, guys and gals, we got to stick together. Great area. That's where you're staying on your next trip, Brittany. Let me know how you like it. Here's the running trail sign. I gotta keep my eye on the time here because so you can run around both resorts. So you got Pop and Art of Animation. You can run all the way around. I'm gonna head on back. I gotta catch my flight in Magical Express, which is wow. Excuse my voice again. I'm not gonna shout anymore. I promise. All right. Magical Express. We've talked about Magical Express going one way versus the other way. The most exciting bus ride and the most disappointing bus ride. You know what I mean. You've been there. You've all been there. You all know it. Amazing. Wow, you are staying here. You've been, oh, my pleasure, Nita. I love it. You guys are fantastic. You really make it fun for me too. It's fun for both of us. And there's a yo-yo back there. Look at that yo-yo. Again, that's 4 stories. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 stories. That's 4-story tall yo-yo. So these larger than life objects are all over the place. See a yo-yo on the other side too. Don't look now, but there is a yo-yo behind you. Yes, Connie, you got it. Tragical Express. I like that, Gloria. It's funny. Tragical Express. But okay, I made a video earlier, but my thoughts on what makes it easier for all of us. Just let me know what you think. For me, when I get on Magical Express, when I left Animal Kingdom just a few minutes ago, I thought of, I'm going to be here again. It's not the last time forever. I'm not saying goodbye forever. I'm going to be here again. I'm trying not to tear up here. But that's what I like to think about. Take a look behind me. That's a great shot. That's a great one. So thank you very much. Safe travels home. I appreciate it. I will be safe. Whoops, I'm gonna go this way. So let's take a look at the pool again. Very nice area. Yes, man. I'm headed that way, Jane. I'm actually walking there right now toward Magical Express. I'm gonna grab it. I gotta start planning my next one. I know. Always think of the next time. Now, I know I'm not the only one who starts planning their next trip on the Magical Express and thinking about, I'm already thinking about it. I'm already thinking, even before I get on Magical Express, I'm thinking about Food and Wine Festival. I'm thinking about the holidays. I can't wait. Thank you very much, Brittany. I appreciate it. I love it too, Angela. It's so much fun. I do leave today, Nathaniel. I do, and I wish it weren't so. Thank you very much, Michael. I'm going to let you guys go in a second here. I do have to catch that bus, but I'm going to leave you inside the main building. Now, again, the connection's very bad, so if I lose you, I'll sign off from here and say goodbye and have a magical day, and I'll be headed to the airport. But just FYI, quick review of Pop Century. I like it. It's well worth it for the money, and we're all watching our wallets, so it's a great value for the money. It doesn't feel as much like a value as the All-Stars if you stayed there. It feels much higher. Just stayed there in December. Yes, I know. It's so sad to leave these things, Holly. Sandy, thanks. It's my pleasure, Debbie. I'm glad to be able to take you guys on a tour with me. It's so great to have you. I'm headed inside. I hope the connection holds up. If not, have a magical day. But we're going to head inside, see if we can't see a few things. I'm going to fill up my mug one more time, and I'm going to head on out. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Being able to share with you has made it that much more fun. Welcome home if it's your home, Andrea. Oh, I'm going to share a quick Michael tip here. Let's take a look inside. Looks good. It's my pleasure, Michael. My pleasure, everyone. I'm glad the connection's holding up. This is great. You guys get to see inside. Pop Century, main area. Oh, and here's a Michael tip. So you guys know, I carry one bag with me. These carabiners that you can attach to your bag, they are extremely helpful. I carry at least two with me at all times for my hat, glasses, and mug here. You can attach your things to it and to yourself so you don't have to be carrying it in your hands or spilling it all over the place or anything like that. So I still got to refill my mug. Yes, me too. That's what I'm doing right now. Touching the screen in my home. I know, it's really funny. Anyway. So it's a great spot trying to refill my mug here. I'm always a fan. Let me show you what I'm a fan of here. I don't know if you've tried it. The sodas are great. Everything's great here. But I'm a big fan of the teas. Have you guys tried the iced teas? The colder teas here? They're really good. Let me show you. Give me some water here. You can see me missing the ice there. All right, the tea here. Let me show you. So black tea, green tea, unsweetened black tea, and white citrus. I do like the greens for the afternoon. It's a little bit sweet, but it's really good. So for your next trip, if you haven't tried it, give the green tea a try. It's really good. It's really good. It's the black tea I have in the morning, the green tea I have in the afternoon. Cheers from Pop Century. Here's another look at the shopping area before I go. Yes, they do have great tea walking through here. Walking through, looking at the shops. And let me tell you, they always have great pins when you walk through the resorts. I'm always looking at the cast members with the Disney pins on them. Really great stuff. I'm gonna head out in just a second here. I'm cutting it down to the wire here, but I want to get you a few more looks at some of the shopping that you have here in Pop Century. Very quick view. You got Star Wars, Stitch, Mickey ears, little clothes for little ones. That's all you drink at Disney, Jamie. You know it. Justin, save thing. Thank you, Annie. I will have safe travels. I love the green and white tea. Becky, yes. Microwave popcorn. Share it with my family. That's smart. Very smart tip. Wait a minute. I like that tip. Connie. Everyone's got great tips, but Connie has a great one here. Microwave popcorn and share it with the whole family. You can pop it right there. That's a good tip. That's a good tip by Connie. Thank you very much, Connie Hale. Great tip to end out our trip here. Let's take another look at the shops. Here's the pins. I'm actually gonna go get my luggage right now. My checked luggage. There are those magic bands we all know so well. Pin trading, yes, we got pin traders. You know it, it's so exciting. That's pretty cool, look at this. That's pretty cool. Very cool stuff. Oh, and of course, Mickey food. Oh, look at these things. Those are relatively new. Relatively new. A lot of shopping. I can't resist a lot of it. I'm going fast, I know it. I'm sorry, I'm running out of time here. I like to extend my vacation by every second. Make sure I have every single one for you guys. I'm not sure. I'm hoping for May, if I can. We'll see though. We'll see. So I'm stepping back outside. I'm so glad that worked. The connection was clear. I'm so glad. Okay, so here's the buses outside. You have your standard bus stops. Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, Blizzard Beach, Typhoon Lagoon, Disney Springs, and everything you can imagine right here up front. So there's a couple entrances. That's a quick overview. Oh, actually, well, the main building is actually where I lost it last time. You can see, whoa, I just spilled water on myself. Don't do too many things at once when you're live streaming. FYI. Okay, ending it well, ending it well. Great to see you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna head home. Thank you for the safe wishes of safe travels. Thank you for the kind words of thanks. It is my pleasure to bring it to you. I'm gonna miss it. It's so hard to leave. Magic Kingdom is always fun there. Yes, it is. We're going to Pop in April. Can't wait. Kathy, I can't wait to see it. I'm so glad you had a good time, Elizabeth. Quick overview. This is a quick overview. But in conclusion, if you're just joining me, in conclusion, Pop Century, a great pick. A great pick. We're all watching our wallets. So it's a great pick for those who want to, save money. We all want to save money. And want to experience it a little bit more than the All-Stars. The All-Stars, in my opinion, don't feel as much like Disney like this does. This really feels like Disney to me. This is nice. This is really nice. So thank you very much. I will have safe travels. I'm going to head out. Just so you know, if and when you stay here, whoops, I'm going to put my bag on here. If and when you stay here, the Magical Express stop is right there, right up front. Can't miss it. Right in front of the big Pop sign. And there we go. And one of my favorite, no sharing buses. Yes, it is one of the best parts. It is one of the best parts indeed. I'm about to get back on the Magical Express. It has been a thrill to bring it to you. I'm going to take a seat here in this golf cart that I just showed you. Having a good time. Spring break. Thank you all for your well wishes. It's been a pleasure to bring it to you. I can't wait to share more with you in the future. I have a small child here in the back with me. That's always fun. You ready to go? Having a lot of fun here. We're having a lot of fun. Having a lot of fun. Okay, have a great day. Great having you here. Have a magical one. A great week. I'll talk to you later. I'll be uploading more pictures and videos in the future. I'm so glad to be here with you. Thanks for being here with me. You've really made it magical. Those who have been a part of it, all of you who have been a part of it, have made it magical for me as well. So it goes both ways, guys and gals. It goes both ways. All right, have a great one. Have a magical day. Until next time, Michael out.